where you're terrific, if you're even good, where anyone at all.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin from ABC Radio.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth Tinker, and I'm here at the Museum in Washington, D.C. Why? Because when I was 13, way back in 1965, I made some news myself, and the story of it is featured here at the museum. Maybe you've heard about it from your high school history books. Yep, that was me. With students in Des Moines, Iowa, I wore a black armband to school that year to mourn the dead in the Vietnam War and to support a Christmas truce that had been proposed by Senator Robert Kennedy. At the time, I was a shy 13-year-old, and my brother John was only 15. Our friend Chris Eckhart was 16, and making history was the last thing on our minds. But we did make history. How? By speaking up. Eventually, we ended up at the Supreme Court, and in 1969, the court made a landmark ruling for the First Amendment rights of students. After the ruling, I grew up and I became a pediatric nurse. But I spend a lot of time also speaking with students about our case, the Constitution, and how students can speak up about things they care about today. And you know what? Along the way, I found out something. A lot of people, and not just students, don't know enough about the Constitution. Which is why I'm coming to you today, because I've decided to take our story about the rights of students and the Constitution on the road this coming school year and talk with students in schools, conferences, libraries, wherever they are. And I've already received over 100 invitations from civics teachers, history teachers, government teachers, and so many more. And thanks everybody for those. But even better, I've teamed up with an award-winning attorney named Mike Heston of the Student Press Law Center. But to do all of this and to go on the road with our Constitution story, we need to raise $50,000 to rent a bus or an RV, and then gas to run it, insurance, fees, parking, all the things it's going to take to keep us moving. And we're asking for your help. This is an important time in our history, especially for youth who are naturally energetic and creative and hopeful, but often get discouraged. They need to hear stories of young people through history and today who bring the Constitution to life and make a difference. And we need to hear from them as well. With your help, we will on our Tinker Tour. Thank you. And come to the museum sometime to see my armband.
Now we return you to your regular program.